And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about set to go down on the hill here today, Michael Lorenzen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Sean Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
That's all he's saying. Who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
And leading up for the Angels, no left fielder.
And the pitch.
Brandon Marsh.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Pinder racing over to make the catch. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right hand. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Piscotty drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium. So here's Brown at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Got him. And now 1 away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Chad Pinder now. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. And that's the third out. Left for Oakland. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Montas, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ohtani on at first, nobody out. Got him. And there's one down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Right side. Base hit, and a run comes in. Piscotty to third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Here's David Fletcher.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, David.
Right side. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
Leading off for the Athletic.
Lorenzen back to work. That's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
And here it comes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And that is that. Nothing doing there for the back here at the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. The line of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Pinder has a beat on it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trout.
Number 27. Mark Trout.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Brown. That takes care of Rendon. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
0-1. That one fouled off. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. To the bottom of 4 now. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Shohei Ohtani. This one popped up. Andrus in position. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And next for L.A., Max Stassi struck out swinging his first time. Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Joe Adele. Fought off foul. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Adele at first, one gone. Montasa moves to first. Adele dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Pache on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jed Lowry. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that drops foul. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now Chad Pinder. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. And the right-hander back to work.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Swing and a pop-up. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Pinder pulls that one down. 1 down. Man at first. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Swings through that one. 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Grant Holmes preparing to come on if needed. Blackburn getting cranked up as well. In the air, right side. A little bloop single. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Back-to-back singles hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Grant Holmes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Stays alive. Walsh over at second. Rendon at first. One gone. Got him swinging. 2 out. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The batter, the catcher, Max Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Adele at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 2 outs. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. New inning getting started. Leading off, Kevin Smith.
Leading off for Oakland,
Lorenzen back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
second baseman,
Kemp, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Matt Duffy.
and leading off for the Angels,
The right-hander back to
second
work.
baseman, Matt
And ball 1. And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That one pushed foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brown makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. Foul ball. The 0-1. Slow roller to first. Brown steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. And that extends the inning. So man aboard. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. Angels leave one, but they're still in control. It's 7-9. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tepera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to Walsh. 1 up, 1 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Murphy batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. I think set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So they turn things over to the righty, Paul Blackburn. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
The catcher, number 33, Matt Duffy.
And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. A shot to left. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Up next for the
Now here is Joe
right
Adele.
fielder,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Duffy, 1 for 3.
Matt Duffy.
The other way, he's got it, and that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in. And welcome back. Here's Jed Lowry.
Moving on to the Athletic. The designated hitter.
With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The pitch. Into center. Trout is there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Two out, space is empty. Chad Pinder digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And leading off,
The wind of the pitch.
the shortstop, David.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit.
Brandon Marsh.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Kemp gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sam Mole. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 3. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. Last chance coming up for Oakland. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Kevin Smith. Tepera back to work. Called strike right there. The pitch. Strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Christian Pache up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Kemp stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Towards first. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to